1970s were like. Whoa!
Welcome to the 1970s. I'm going to teach you how to fit in with all the fads and fashions.
What am I wearing?
When you teleported to the 1970s, you were teleported as a hippie. Hippies usually wear tie-dye shirts, aviator sunglasses and headbands, and bell-bottom jeans.
Oh, what are you wearing?
I'm wearing a vest that was both popular between women and men. A popular brand at the time was Polo Ralph Lauren, and I'll show you another outfit. This is the Peacock Revolution. The top is crushed velvet, and it also included Cuban-heeled boots. Other fashions were ruffles, satin shirts, tunics, braided belts, and other things.
What is this outfit?
Actually, you're dressed as a man. Usually the men wore leather jackets with a vibrant shirt and bell-bottoms.
Well, what did everyone else wear?
Well, besides that, everyone else wore turtlenecks, plaid, multicolored shirts, collared shirts, tight tees, and platform shoes.
Did any actors or singers inspire the looks of the 70s?
Actually, glam rock was inspired by Freddie Mercury and David Bowie. Some of the styles that they would wear were velvet sports coats, shawl-colored tuxedo jackets, frilly satin shirts, leather jackets, scarves, and other things.
And then I also thought disco was a thing.
Yeah, that was actually inspired by John Travolta in Saturday Night Fever. Some of the things they wore were high-rise waistcoats, aviator sunglasses, and bold necklaces.
Enough about the clothes. What about the hairstyles?
A lot of the hairstyles were inspired by musicians and celebrities at the time. Here, I'll show you.
Wow, those are some wacky hairstyles.
Yeah, and there's more, including the pompadour, dreadlocks, the shag, the feathered look, and the wedge. Some food from the 1970s are still found in the grocery store today.
Oh my god, one of my favorites is Hamburger Helper. Is that one of the things that they ate?
Yes, they actually ate Hamburger Helper all the time as meals in 1970. You know what one of my favorite foods is?
What?
SpaghettiOs.
SpaghettiOs was eaten by many American families at the time because it was a quick and easy meal for kids. These are some of my favorite snacks, especially Jell-O.
Jell-O was a staple food in the 70s, and they were both eaten as a snack for young kids.
Ew, Easy Cheese. I hope no one ate this.
Actually, a lot of people ate Easy Cheese. Have you noticed that the 70s is an era for processed foods?
Ew.
TV dinners were eaten by all in the 1970s because it was quick. You could just heat it up in the microwave and then catch your favorite TV show.
Ho-Hos and Ding Dongs were eaten by many people, especially kids and families, because they were quick and easy and you could just take them anywhere you wanted to. This was a big trend for food during this time. Besides what we can buy in stores today, what else did kids eat?
Kids ate Jell-O salads that their parents made for them, Pink Panther flakes, casseroles, Tap, Freshen Up gum, homemade Chex Mix, Mogo lunch, Libbyland dinners, McDonald's like we eat today, Kool-Aid, fruit roll-ups, and snack packs.
Wow, it sounds like they had some really tasty things to eat. What were some popular foods that teens would eat?
Beech nut gum, Dinky Donuts, Quisp, Fonzie's, Carnation breakfast bars, pizza spins, Tidbits, and cherry toastettes.
I know adults wouldn't eat Ho-Hos and Ding Dongs every day. What did they eat instead?
They ate Wonder Classic bread, but they would also give that to their kids. Deviled eggs, strawberry fruit pie, Danish go-rounds, tuna twists, KFC, McDonald's, Black Forest cakes, cheese logs, fondue, quiche, pasta primavera, tiramisu, and zucchini bread.
Oh, that sounds like just like what our parents make today.
Yeah, they would bring them to gatherings and family parties.
Oh, I know school lunches today are really gross. What were they like in the 1970s?
It was a lot of processed food, including burgers and fries. One of the main burgers that kids ate was chili burgers, and they also ate fish fingers, oven-fried chicken, buttered corn, fruit gelatin, chips, and candy bars. It was really, really unhealthy.
I love candy. What about the candy in the 70s?
A lot of the 70s candy is still around today, including Nerds, bottle caps, blow pops, Fun Dip, York peppermint patties, Gobstoppers, Jelly Bellies, Ring Pops, Reese's Pieces, and some that you may not have heard about, which are whatchamacallits, Twix you've heard about, Dynamints you haven't heard about, the Atomic Fireball, which we're gonna try.
What kind of candy is an atomic fireball?
Smell it. What does it smell like?
Cinnamon.
Let's try it.
That's disgusting.
Ew. What did you think of that?
It was kind of bland at first.
And then it got really spicy. Other ones are Zots, Laffy Taffies, which you've heard about, Abba Zabbas, Razzles. It starts out hard and then it becomes gum. Bubblegum cigarettes, Nick Nips.
Whoa, those come in a lot of different flavors.
Do you want to try one?
Yeah.
I'll try a red one too. Lemon Heads, Black Licorice Pipes, Sugar Daddies, Mike and Ike's, Now and Laters, Jawbreakers, Pixie Sticks, Smarties, Hot Tamales, Jolly Ranchers, and Double Bubble.
Wow, that's a lot of candy to all come out in one decade.
Oh, they didn't come out all in one decade. Some of them gained popularity throughout the years, and others of them did actually come out in that year.
When I was younger, I used to play with Barbies and Legos. Did they play with those kinds of things?
Yes, but they didn't have Barbies. They had Raggedy Ann dolls and Andy dolls. They did play with Legos and other things like Matchbox cars, pogo sticks, Mr. Potato Head, Hungry Hungry Hippos, which we have today, Easy Bake Ovens, which I loved when I was a kid, Evil Knievel, Nerf Ball, Mood Rings, Pet Rocks were a big one. People used to sell them for money.
What?
And Star Wars toys. Have you learned about a lot of the 70s fads and fashions?
Yes, so much.
Are you ready to go back?
I guess so. Wow, I learned a lot. Many of the 70s trends have returned in the last 10 years, including vibrant patterns and colors, styles of women's dresses and shirts, as well as shoes, including Birkenstocks, basket bags, and wrap dresses. Also, a lot of the candy that's eaten today and is very popular was also very popular or even created in the 70s.